This time we're actually live. We're actually streaming. Yep, I'm gonna pull up my laptop and I'm gonna pull up Twitch and I'm gonna make sure to watch the stream on my laptop at the same time. So that way I can fucking tell if it turns itself off like a fucking little bitch.
Were you just talking to yourself?
Yes. It turned off about a minute in. Do you have any idea what that does to my ego? Kills it. Kills it.
Yeah, fucking. While you were eating, I just did 2 quick quests to fucking get 2 nice passive abilities. One that
I have to
gives me
find
a
my
plus
fucking
15
laptop
magic
charger to plug it
resistance
in.
innately, and the other one that makes me do 10% more damage to the opposite sex. So that's fun.
That's fucking hilarious.
The opposite sex one is a staple in Bethesda games.
That has to be the funniest fucking, like, possible.
I mean, it's from the god of fucking debauchery and shit like that.
All right.
So, I mean,
Is that it?
But
cool.
For
all right.
For like Fallout, the perk is
this dawn is until I wasn't looking at the chat when Meta sent that. Fuck. Thankfully, it's there. All right.
Yeah, if you're male,
fucking.
Then it's Lady Killer. If you're female, then it's Black Widow. And
I got an hour into this shit yesterday.
Yeah,
do you have any idea how pissed I am about that? We're gonna have to restart again. The butterfly effect. I know! A tiny butterfly flapping its wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane weeks from now. Tiny butterfly, devastating hurricane. Complete nonsense, but I get the idea. I make a choice, the branches split. Part of it dies. Half of my future dies. That's
David Cage.
The smallest decision can dramatically change the future. Can it? Can it, guy?
I mean...
Grr! Your actions will shape how the story unfolds.
Like, if a funny Austrian man.
Anyways, this is the first game, like, big game by this game company, so it's not great, but, like, whatever.
Honestly,
Your story
is
one of many possibilities.
Quarry, so I'm fine with that.
I think the Quarry has a lot of better moments, but whatever. Meta Yeta kicks a rock. Meta Yeta, a black hole forms. What the fuck, Meta? I need to not have a black hole form. I got shit to do.
Random
places to be, people to kill.
The Austrian man many years down the line.
Hey, yeah.
I like the idea of that now.
Also, because I can look at my fucking laptop and it's closer in time to the chat than my PlayStation is, I can respond to messages in closer to real time. Not in real time, but in a lot closer to real time.
You with your lizard eyes, you'll be able to, you know.
Yeah, see both at the same time.
Both things at once. So.
Yep.
She deserves it. It is not her fault.
You with your lizard eyes and fucking chameleon tongue. Fucking.
God, Jess, you are such a bitch, and Emily is just as bad.
Hey, don't talk about my fucking sister like that. It's rude.
I forgot your sister's name.
I have 4 sisters. Well, 1 stepsister, but...
I don't know any of your sisters' names, because I'm not that invested in your fucking life, guy.
You know you love me.
That is completely independent of whether or not I'm invested in your life. I'm not.
He didn't deny it.
You know you love me. Uh-huh. You know you care. Uh-huh. Never ever. Uh-huh. And I'll be there. Hannah is such a gullible little bitch for no reason. Also, I still hate this fucking intro.
Friends, right?
Because this fucking intro has no meaningful choices I can make. I can do anything, and it will... Oh, and he explains it because, oh, da-da-da-da-da, you're in the past now. No.
Through a memory.
No. Don't give me choices, and my choices don't matter.
I'm gonna force feed you butter. Liquid butter.
I just want to eat babies.
You want to eat? Huh?
Alright, let's grab this fucking bottle of Chardonnay. Jeremiah Craig. Can Can you kill everyone you mildly care about? Do you want this to be the kill everybody run? I could do that.
I know
Swag.
a certain funny Austrian man who was doing a kill everybody.
That's not. Do I make the... Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt, but I bet you're even hotter out of it. Come to the guest room at 2 a.m. Mike, XXX. Who does that? Who says shit like that?
Mike.
Who talks like that? Better question.
Mike.
I don't even fucking... I mean, if you played this before, then I guess. I have not ever finished Until Dawn. I have just played through, like, 50-odd% of it. Mike is 100% dying. Oh, yeah, Mike... I don't actually know if you can change whether or not Mike dies. No, I'm thinking of a different character. I'm thinking of... Yeah. There are 3 characters in this game that no matter what your choices do, you cannot lead to them staying alive. Everybody else you can save or kill as you please, but fucking... I can kill Mike. Yeah, Mike deserves to die. But Hannah and the other bitch, Beth, they die no matter what I do because they die in this section. And then another character dies in the main game. I'm not spoiling this for those who don't know. Can the main character die? There is no main character is a thing. All the characters in this game are the main character.
They're all expendable. For your goals.
But yeah, no, if I choose to wake up fucking Josh, all these people still are that far away. If I choose to run straight after them, they're all that far away. No matter what you choose, you can't change anything. Shut up, Emily, you dirty bitch. Your fucking mole pisses me off. Yeah, it's just like... Well, it's the same it's the same game studio that made The Quarry, that made this game. This is just their first big game. And it's still a solid game, don't get me wrong. I would like to play the remake, because it probably fixes a couple of the issues with the base game. But not that there are issues with the base game, I should say. Have you played Detroit Become Human? I keep forgetting. I have it installed and ready to play. Let's just go fast, it doesn't fucking matter. I have it ready to play, and I should play it on stream at some point, but I just keep forgetting.
It's a funny ending you can get in Detroit Become Human if you kill off all characters as fast as possible.
Yeah, you can do the nuke ending.
No, not the nuke ending.
Let's follow the noise. Last time I did the exact opposite of the choices I'm making this time right now, by the way. I plan on playing it. I have time to play it. I just keep forgetting to. I know it's a good game. I really do like Detroit Become Human. I don't know how Hannah went to the right. Follow the footprints this time. Last time I followed the elk and we had a completely different set of events happen. I can't quite remember what happens here.
Your mother.
I've never played Detroit Become Human, no. Well, that's not true. I played like the very beginning of Detroit Become Human. But other than that, I have not ever played Detroit Become Human. L1 to move slightly faster. You can direct the light beam using the right stick. Whoa, 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 I can see. Fucking elk.
Fun of them for giving you an obvious control, and I'm like, I mean, not everyone just fucking, plays games.
Hello? Hello?
No, I'm actually making fun. I know Detroit Become Human is good. I'm making fun of them not for giving me obvious controls, but because I've done this section yesterday. I did this section last night. Yeah, those characters, what you just saw is a death totem. If you haven't played this game before, I will explain it. The totems, they give you a brief explanation of what's going to happen. They do not guarantee what will happen, they just tell you what could happen based on your current story path. So, death totems tell you when somebody's going to die. Yellow totems are guidance. They tell you what kind of choices you should make. I mean, not necessarily. When you do play, I recommend you try to get the best ending since that gives you the most closure. Of course I'm going for the best ending. The only reason why I'm going for the worst ending here is because I've done the best ending. I've gotten, everything needed for the best ending in this game, and then I just stopped playing for no reason. Brown is loss. Brown is fucking somebody's gonna start to hate each other. Red is danger. Something might go wrong. It might be dangerous. And then white is fortune. White is the only ones you like to see because it tells you something good is going to happen. Like 2 characters having hot, steamy sex. I don't fucking know. And then for some reason they just leave them on the ground. Let's go. You see that rock right here? You see this rock right here? Can you fucking let me control the camera? There you go.
See that mountain over there?
That rock I'm shining my camera at, that's the one that I'm gonna die in. And I just got shotgunned to death by a shopkeeper in a dark... I love Spelunky. Good for you. I don't like Spelunky very much, but hey, good for you. You like Spelunky, you like Spelunky. Yeah, you also like Spelunky. And that fucker with the flamethrower is not who you think he is.
He's God. So.
Hannah has fucking no clothes on.
Oh my God, you must be freezing.
Because she's a fucking idiot. Why didn't she take a coat when she ran out like an idiot? I don't know. Why did she run out like an idiot? I don't know.
She didn't care about living, you know, like a normal person.
Hannah dead. Hannah and Beth will die. I cannot change that. That is the only reason why I'm saying that right now. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat. Oh. Ooh, she fell. She hit her face.
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Oh, they dropped their phone.
I love that mark.
Yeah, this is... you'll get the explanation from a guy in a fucking tweed suit in a bit. But this is a past event. This is not the present. You can't change the past. Only the future. Last time I dropped Hannah, so, like, in this little bit, you can choose to drop Hannah, or you can choose to hold on. I dropped Hannah, so the little cutscene at the end was not... The little cutscene at the end showed... Because, like, here, this one, they slide and they both land together at that little bit at the end. The one I got last time was, Hannah was already down there, and then Beth slid down and landed just a second after. Like, Hannah was already set, and then Beth hit the ground. So their choices do matter just a little bit. You see how he's trying to save us? Let's let go instead of dropping Hannah. Because for some reason, that's a better choice. Yeah.
I don't know, it shows that you'd rather die with your sister than, you know, just let her die, I guess. I don't know.
It doesn't matter. You still slip off the roots, even if you hold on to her. The analyst will explain it. I'm going to shut up. Dr. A.J. Hill, take it away. I like his voice.
Holy shit, this is a lot of Draugr. And of course my companion's locked on the other side of the door. Alright, well,
see, that's what he said. Past is beyond our control. I mean, that's like a 40-foot drop, and the snow is not that thick. At most, it's like a foot. A foot of snow is not saving you from a 40-foot drop. You're in the middle of the woods. There are rocks, there are sticks, there are anything. You're probably gonna break something anyways. Yeah, there's like a foot of snow. Do you have any idea how little cushioning a foot of snow actually is? I'll give you a hint. It's not much.
I don't understand freedom units.
I'm just saying, whether or not there's the chances of them surviving is slim to none. Also, there were nightmare creatures that were hunting them down at the same time. So, like, whatever.
Nightmare creatures.
Dr. Hill, you're gonna be so disappointed in me when I get everybody killed.
We would start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up the card?
What if I don't want to pick up the card? If I'm not mistaken, this can't change no matter what you choose. So it should be a picture of a farmhouse with some corn and a scarecrow. I'm just saying there's a chance they're both going to get reanimated as a corpse in the future, calling it. That doesn't happen in the story, thankfully enough. Yeah, it's a scarecrow and it's a fucking barn in the background.
Was there a dragon priest at the end of this? I forget how this quest ends.
Be honest, it makes me happy, or I feel uneasy. I chose it makes me happy last time. Now it makes me uneasy.
It's just Olaf One Eye. Well, there goes Olaf.
What makes me uneasy? The scarecrow. I'm afraid of scarecrows. I'm a crow, see? Caw, caw. We just saw 2 kids die. I think we're in therapy.
Fury. Hey, whirlwind sprint.
Would I feel comfortable staying there for a week if the Scarecrow wasn't there? Sure.
And what if I told you that this cottage?
You seem like the type of person to like scare.
What if it was haunted?
Not like scary.
I'd be terrified. I'm so scared of ghosts and ghouls and goblins.
All right. That sounds
Believe you me.
from a significant fear of the supernatural.
When I catch you.
What lies beyond?
I feel like being afraid of supernatural things is a very reasonable fear.
Don't you agree?
Like, if the supernatural exists, it would be...
until they're there, so...
Like, if the supernatural exists, it is completely reasonable to be terrified of them. I don't believe in the supernatural, but if it was real, I would be afraid of it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not afraid of vampires and ghosts and goblins and ghouls and werewolves and what have you. But if they were real, I would be fucking shit-staining terrified of them. I think that's reasonable.
To an extent. I'd say it's reasonable, but depends.
Oh, what do you fucking know, swag?
A lot.
Nothing. You don't
know
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 nothing.
as much as the dirt you're standing on.
The dirt I'm standing on knows quite a lot. Time for the credits. Woo, we got to the credits.
Thank you for glazing the dirt, please. Thank you for glazing the dirt of all things.
Yeah, I love the dirt. It's just better than you. And that's the demo. Yeah, I know, right? No, I do own the full game because
that's the game.
I do like Until Dawn. I think it's a really interesting story. I like the premise. I like the setup. I like the execution. I just wish that certain things didn't happen the way they did. Because yes, you have a lot of choices that you can make, and every choice you do make from this point on does impact the future. At least a little. Not everything's significant, but everything does have an impact. Even like just the clues you pick up can change your ending. If you don't collect certain clues, you can't get the good ending. I'm not streaming Detroit Become Human right now. I'm streaming Until Dawn.
Change your plan.
And I won't be streaming Until Dawn. I won't be streaming Detroit Become Human until like Monday at the earliest, because I'm fucking... Tomorrow I've got to go to my grandparents' house because my little sister turned 14 today, and my grandfather turned 70 yesterday, I think.
I love that I just made a whole entire false tale of fucking Olaf. That's fun. King Olaf, the one-eyed.
They're not missing, they're dead. Dude, nobody goes missing for a year in the middle of like wherever the fuck they are, and nobody says they're still missing after a year. Everybody says likely dead. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, and other people are, well, just in general, one for a whole entire year, even if they're missing in a city, they're probably dead, or worse.
Yeah. But no matter what,
like after 24 hours,
they're just living in the woods as skeletons. Yeah, they're living in the woods as dead bodies. That's what they're doing.
Dead bodies. You know, they've lost their meat puppets. You know, they're fucking spacesuits. That's.
Hey Josh, you were drunk the day your sisters died. I hope you know it's at least a little bit your fault. They're dead and you're still alive. That or food.
If you were conscious that day, you could have told her it was a dumb idea to go in there and start stripping.
Yeah, no shit, it was a dumb idea.
What the fuck is...
Who cheats on their girlfriend by writing a note? Let's start there. That was the first obvious mistake. Who writes a note when they're gonna cheat on their girlfriend? What caused them to be out there? So Hannah had a crush on Mike, who was Emily's boyfriend at the time. Emily, the bitch with a mole, who's a fucking massive bitch. And Mike and Emily and everybody really knew about it. So they played a prank on her where they invited her into Mike's like room at the time to like, oh, they're gonna do some stuff. Well, Mike they basically made a note that Mike wanted her to meet up with him in there. And then when she went in there, they were all hiding with like cameras and shit to record them so they could make fun of them and make fun of her for being desperate like that. And, oh, are you saying what caused them to be out there, like, as in out at the cabin? Let me finish off on my thing, and then I'll say why they were out at the cabin. Yeah, let's party like we're fucking porn stars. Do you mean like what? Like we are fucking porn stars, or like we're fucking porn stars? Like, so two ships and a group of dipshits bullied two kids into accidentally dying. Like everybody in the story is an adult.
Yeah, they're college students.
The youngest is 18. The oldest is like 22. It's like they're all adults. They're not kids. But like, she's still a fucking idiot. Yeah, they're like 18, 19. They're still pretty young. They are teenagers. 18 and 19 is still teenagers. Alright, we're finally done with the fucking intro credits. I could also get to the ending with everybody alive and then kill everybody at the same time. Because there's a specific choice you can make to kill everybody at once. They're back because Josh... there's the fucking psycho guy. Josh... Yeah, there's... Okay, I'm just gonna say it. At the end, they rig the house into being a gas trap to kill something. Like, they fill it up with gas, and you have the choice to, like, flip a light switch to fucking set it off. You can choose to set it off right away and not wait for people to get out of the building. You can just kill everybody at once. It's fucking so dumb. Sam, Hannah's best friend.
What do you mean?
Hannah the dead girl. Diligent, considerate, adventurous. I'm not doing that because that is such a fucking painful thing to go through. Getting all the way to the end of the game. You almost get the perfect ending, and you kill everybody. What the fuck?
I feel like it'd be really funny.
It would be.
Get out of this alive. All we gotta do is get out of this building. Is that all?
It's so the therapist guy is not going to be happy. No, Dr. Hill is not going to be happy with us no matter what we do because we're doing the kill everybody ending.
He's not gonna be happy with
the gate's busted. Come on over. Climb over, Chris.
Who the fuck is Jordan?
Alright, let's start by twisting her ankle. Climb up. Say for the quick way. We're gonna go the quick way. And then I'm gonna not hit that.
I do want you to know that whenever you're given the chance to just shoot the squirrel, that is something you actually just want to do if you're doing a bad ending.
I know.
It's a funny little thing.
Jump.
I love and hate it.
We gotta get out of here. Flip the lights. Flips the wrong switch. I miss, so I fall and I hit my ankle. Alright, I forget.
I give myself
you can't actually hurt yourself on this one, unfortunately. I jumped. I should have slipped and, like, cracked my ankle open on the fucking ground, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah, no. Dr. Hill does not like the evil things you do. So, like, we're gonna be making him very disappointed with us. Oh, yeah, the reason why they're back in the fucking cabin is because Josh, the sister of the two girls who died, was like, hey... the brother. My bad. No, he's trans. He's a sister now. Anyways, Josh, their brother, is like, hey, it would be so nice if we all got back together to hang out again. I normally set my controller down, but I'm gonna just fucking move it this time. I'm gonna scare off everything. I'm gonna fail every goddamn check.
Hold still shakes the controller violently.
Alright, you have to let this happen, because if you don't, then they fucking won't let you pass. They picked the place that caused so much trouble. Yeah. Well, his idea was like, this is the last time we all hang out together was over here. It only makes sense that we come back together here again. You can press R1 to check your objective and head to the cable car station. It's like, yeah, no, it's dumb. Don't get me wrong. It's really stupid. Yeah, exactly. The idea is that he wants to mend their friendships in the same place that their friendships were broken. Indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believed that butterflies carried dreams and prophecies of possible futures. The color of the butterfly indicated the nature of the prophecy. Death, black butterflies. prophesied the dreamer's death. Red, danger. Red butterflies warned of dangerous events. Brown, loss. Brown butterflies foretold of tragedy affecting friends. Yellow, guidance. Yellow butterflies offered visions of help to help and guide. White, fortune. White butterflies brought dreams of good luck and good fortune. And then there's another totem on the ground. It's a yellow totem. You can tell because of the yellow paint.
You could tell because of the yellow.
Yep. Can I fucking pick it up? Jesus. How long do these fucking tutorials have to last? Okay, something about a bird and a guy. I wonder what that means. That was Mike, by the way. Mike the asshole.
Don't you have the gift of the gab? Or is it? It's,
Alright, first step on our fucking... Hang on. I need to fucking click on that in order to make it not appear as new. First step on the evil journey. We're gonna invade another person's privacy.
Not in the bag, are you? Hello. What do we have here?
We can choose to be his friend and close the bag, or snoop. Time to be an asshole. The butterfly effect appears whenever your thing is done. Any of your business. Sam looked at Chris's incoming message. And then Chris won't like me.
Ha! Look who it is.
Chris has a crush on Ashley, by the way. Chris has a crush on Ashley. See? I told you. Methodical, protective, humorous.
His one character trait.
No, he's also methodical, protective, and humorous. He's my favorite character because he's funny.
I'm sorry, are you my sister?
I was buzzing.
Cool, well, thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here.
I should have chosen not to snoop because I love Chris. I want everybody to be nice to Chris.
Your voice exercises today.
I found something kind of...
Oh.
Alright, time for the coolest part of this game. The most fun part of this game, I swear. Whoa. Oh, look, is that a clue? Wanted, Milgram Victor, sex male, height 6'2", 1.88 meters, last known address, Blackwood Pines, last seen 03/16/1998, wanted in connection with a first-degree arson offense as well as various death threats. Anyone with information regarding this dangerous criminal should contact the BPMC as soon as possible. Blackwood Provincial Mounted Constabulary, Police Ponte Provincial de Blackwood, July 1988. Is the stream still going?
Is it still going? Or have you been talking to yourself?
Okay, it's still going.
Okay.
Shit, Bust! Bust! Bust, hang on!
Hello, Bust.
I'm muting Bust because I'm fucking streaming. Tell him I'm sorry. It's still running. Yeah. Look, it's a shooting range for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why a shooting range is in the base of a ski lodge, other than what the fuck else do you do at a ski lodge other than shoot shit?
And ski.
I've never gone skiing. I'm too poor to ski. Chris at the cable car station at 2111, meaning it took us 10 minutes to go from the fucking car up here. Alright. I'm gonna miss 0 shots.
How the fuck do I get the gift of the gab?
The gift of gab?
The gift of the gab is a passive thing you get for doing this, like this quest chain, which it just increases the XP you get towards your speech skill by 15%, but it's not. It's not given to me. We'll reload it one more time.
Beginner's luck.
And I'm not gonna do it again, but
Woo! Dog, that bottle was far as hell and tiny. Fuck you. Oh no, the squirrel! Oh yeah, eat it! Eat. Oh Jesus! I forgot that it fucking showed us
true, I
that.
love you. I'm not playing with mods, so I don't have the Skyrim unofficial patch on. Once I platinum this game, I'm probably just gonna play with only the unofficial patch and then character customization.
I cannot argue with you.
Fucking
Rats with bushy tails. Chris shot the squirrel. I mean, what's gonna happen? The crow is beating the brakes off of her.
Jesus, are you okay?
He fucking scratched her. You see how that blood's on her brow? That'll be important later.
Yeah, you lick it, and she squirms.
That wasn't what I was thinking, but yeah, sure. The snow is a few inches thick at most.
Hey, that's weird. The door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep it locked. Keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Ooga booga. Hey, Rando. How are you, Rando? You fucking nasty piece of shit. I'll kill you.
I'm sorry.
You should be. You should be. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I didn't do nothing.
You're No, I can't say that. Blackwood Pines Hotel and Sanatorium for a healthy body and mind. For some reason, they've got a picture of the bathroom, and then also the outside of the fucking like place. Weirdly enough.
Just don't shit yourself, and you'll be fine.
I'm okay, but I don't understand why you had to send porn. You made me do that. You twisted my hand.
Unmelting snow.
You did this to me.
And a force.
It is a large mountain.
You were telling me to go get you fucking gas station boner.
Fun fact. I'm gonna be killing all of these characters over the course of about 4 hours. You coming? I'm in front of you. Where did I go? I was in front of her. How? How? This is your problem, not mine. You're the one who didn't add any rules. Of course I didn't add any rules. I didn't expect the server would ever get beyond 100 people at most. And I'm still correct in that assumption. I can moderate a fewer than 100 people server. After 100 people, then I need to start having rules.
I start advertising the server to furries, don't worry.
Please don't advertise the server to furries. I hate furries. Not because they like their fursuits or what their community. I just don't like them because they are richer than I am usually. I can't. I'm not in the same tax. I'm not in the same tax bracket as them. I'm very upset about that fact. Respectfully, you play Rainworld. What's that supposed to mean, Meta? No, shut up, Swag, before you continue. What's that supposed to mean, Meta? Huh? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by respectfully, you play Rainworld? Huh? Yeah, the girl has a training bra at fucking like 9 for some reason, which is way too young. What? Yeah, it's his story. His story is that a girl had a training bra on when she was like 9, because they were in the 4th grade. That's what I thought, Meta. Nothing. Jeannie Simmons is a character in the story, and she decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, and the kid behind her snapped her fucking bra, and so he got moved up to the front, and Chris got moved up to the back, and that's how he met Mike, or Josh, or whatever the fuck. If they can afford a $1,000 fursuit, they can afford a $10 pipe bomb in our mailbox. Exactly. That's why I don't like furries. They're too wealthy.
Adrian,
anyways, what did you say about Adrian?
Told me that Twitter is dying because
yeah.
they're not regulating like AI art, so a lot of artists are leaving Twitter, and since a lot of artists are leaving Twitter, that means a lot of furries are leaving Twitter.
Yep. Jess, Mike's new girl. Most of them are going to Blue Sky. So, if you don't know what that is, fucking I don't know how.
I don't know what it is.
Cool. It's the new Twitter, basically. It's got like a butterfly as the
I love that it's
thing.
been X for like years, but no one calls it X.
It's been like 2 years. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
but
Jess,
that's
Mike's new
still a
girlfriend.
long
Confident, trusting,
time.
irreverent. If you remember, Emily was Mike's old girlfriend, but Jess is Mike's new girlfriend.
Thank you for keeping up with the drama.
Oh yeah, girl. I got you. Who writes a letter, though, to, like, their significant other? Because this story is set in 2014. Who writes letters and doesn't just
Letters
fucking...
are romantic. It shows effort. Like,
Who doesn't just shoot a text, though? Who writes a letter?
Send a carrier pigeon to your home. Carrier pigeon.
I don't have the time to train a carrier pigeon.
The carrier pigeon's a pipe bomb in disguise.
What kind of fucking pipe bomb looks like a carrier pigeon? Better yet, what kind of fucking carrier pigeon looks like a pipe bomb?
This one. You know how the FBI tried to use cats to spy on the Kremlin? It's gonna be like that.
Hey, Chris.
I'm just doing like Sam taught me.
I hope you know what I'm talking about, or else I'm gonna sound insane.
Personal playground.
Do not be a jerk.
My goodness.
Do not be a jerk. Mine? What's that gonna mean?
Good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Michael Monroe. Oh no. What kind of fucking name is Monroe?
Name is Monroe.
Insist. Give that back. Last time I didn't explain.
Tool and die. That's my motto.
Tool and die.
Maybe nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's
Do you have AIDS?
That was not funny. Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's Nancys.
Whatever. You'll figure it out eventually.
Alright, let's just get
We're gonna make all of the characters unbelievably unbearable to be around. Status update. She's now funnier.
Make them hate each other.
Yep, Chris doesn't like her, but Sam likes her. My carrier pigeon looks like a pipe bomb. Never say that again. Never say what again, Meta. I say a lot of words. I don't speak English very well, though.
Who else is coming?
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Mike isn't coming from that direction. He's coming from a completely different direction. He has a disability. Don't judge him. Yeah, I'm stupid. Wait, is this just The Walking Dead but The Quarry? I'm sorry. No, this is not just The Walking Dead but The Quarry. Shut up, Emily. Holy shit, your mole has not gotten any smaller.
You know what game
Fuck you,
should
Emily.
play on stream? That really bad Walking Dead game that came out like a year ago.
That would be funny.
Because it was ass.
I should play the Kong Skull Island game. You're so right, Swag.
No,
You're so right.
You should play Lord of the Rings Gollum.
I should play Lady in a Leotard with a gun again on stream.
Yes.
I already played it on stream. Let me just make it a fucking series. Just every now and then I just do a full Lady in a Leotard with a gun stream. Emily's Mike's ex. Intelligent, resourceful, and persuasive. She's not persuasive. That big fucking mole on her face prevents me from listening to a word she says. You ever seen Austin Powers? You ever seen Austin Powers? The guy with the mole who has a mole. Austin just looks at him and goes like, "Arr, arr, arr," and he's like biting his knuckles and shit. And it's like, just get it out. Just get it out of your system. If we're gonna work together, you can't be doing this. And he's like, Mo! There's a mole on your face! God, I just want to burn it off! It's a mole! Mole! Mole!
They removed them by freezing.
You should play Halo Reach so you can meet George. I love Halo Reach. It's my favorite Halo game. That persuasive skill only comes to you so you don't see her face. Emily is the type of person to eat snow. Emily's the type of person to eat ass. Let's be honest. Also, quick question. Why the fuck are my messages not sending on my PlayStation, only on here? I mean, it's not a problem, but it's just a bit weird.
I do wish we could play Halo on console, because that means...
Halo is on console, you fucking
console.
idiot.
I meant
You're a fucking moron.
Brother, you know you love me. I meant PlayStation.
Where the fuck do you go?